Hello my beautiful Cancerians, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm glad you've stopped by. Welcome. If you are returning, thank you for doing so. I am going to be doing a timeless reading today. Take what resonates with you guys and leave behind what does not, okay? Roles can be reversed and cross watchers are welcome. Guys, I do not include gender in my readings. This is a general reading, okay? There's only energy in these readings. So if you hear me say he or she, you know, that is just because the card may show a man or a woman, but just know that, you know, there is no gender, okay? So you can put it how it resonates for you. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's begin and see what messages need to come through. If you found this video through the title, the thumbnail, or by accident, there is something here for you, okay? So let's go ahead and see what messages need to come through for Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? The first message is Skull of Darkness, blind spots. So guys, there could be something going on that you're not seeing, okay? This could be anything. It could be, you know, the transits in the solar system, in the sky, in your natal chart. There could be something that you're not aware of that's coming up. This could be even just something as simple as a letter or some communication that you're not seeing that's coming towards you. This could be even something that, this could be a truth that needs to be told, right? Something that needs to be said or something that needs to be shared that you're not aware of that maybe could be coming your way, okay? We'll look deeper as we dive into the tarot, but there is some blind spots that you are not seeing. Please pay attention to your intuition at this time, okay? Let's see what else. Let's get one more card for Cancer. One more oracle message for Cancer, please. I'm hearing there will be light shed on a situation, okay? All right, we got two messages here. The first one is lamp, remembrance. So remembrance, this talks to me about the past, something from your past, maybe something that you are remembering. This could be this blind spot. Maybe there's something from your past that's coming back to you know, shed some light on something that maybe you missed, or something you missed out on, or something that needs to be re-evaluated or brought back into your awareness so that you can remember something that's going to lead you to something new, okay? So remembrance, the lamp. This reminds me of the Hermit card as well because of the lamp here. So you could be going within and really doing some deep shadow work maybe. You could be doing, you know, the Skull of Darkness here is, you know, that also talks to me about maybe the shadow piece of this situation, right? The unconscious realm that needs to be maybe looked at, okay? So there could be something that you are really looking at during this time and evaluating. And then we have Trick or Treat. And these cards are really, really awesome for Halloween. Happy Halloween, by the way. If you see this during October of 2023, this is a timeless reading, so you may, you know, reach this message outside of that time frame. But if you are here during October, happy Halloween. These are fun cards. Trick or Treat. This is mischief and play. Okay, guys, so there could be one or two people, or maybe even a group of people here that could be a little bit mischievous. There could be some play here that not play, but well, it does say mischief and play. I mean, it seems pretty innocent with this card, but we are adults here, right? So we need to really think about what could this be. Now, it could have something to do with something that you're remembering. Maybe there was somebody who was mischievous, somebody who lied, or somebody who went behind your back, or something that happened that maybe was a little bit mask on, right? So maybe there is a need for this mask to come off this person. Now, again, this could be your energy as well. Maybe you're taking a mask off, okay? Maybe it's the mask of a situation as well. So whatever it is, there could be some maybe devious play regarding whatever this is, okay? Okay, we're going to go ahead and dive into some tarot. And we're going to go ahead and use the Deviant Moon Tarot deck to commemorate the October season. Let me just relight that. Sometimes that happens when I'm shuffling. So we're going to go ahead and use this deck. It is the Deviant Moon Tarot, as I said. And let's look at the current situation, current energy for you whenever you find this message. Again, we'll look at excuse me, I have to sneeze. Okay, sorry, I had to pause the video there so I could sneeze. I sneeze pretty loud, so I didn't want that to come out on the video. All right, so we're going to look, as I said, at the current situation. We're going to look at the challenge, what's hindering you, and then we'll look at the possible solutions to how to navigate the challenge, okay? I'm here to assist you guys with finding possible solutions to some of the issues that might be hindering you at this time. So that's my whole purpose of this channel. Okay, let's begin. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We start with the Seven of Pentacles. So this card is talking to me about investment, whether this is time, investing your time, your energy, or if this is investments in, a job, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, a person. This could be investment in a person. But this is long-term investment, and you're getting ready to harvest something, because the Seven of Pentacles talks about the harvest. And, really putting that work in, because the Eight of Pentacles comes after the Seven of Pentacles, right? It's the time you have put into something you've been working on, okay? So let's see what's next. What else we got? The Lovers. Yeah, so this is a connection. We're talking about a connection, an investment with a connection, or an investment in a person, okay? This could be anybody. It could be lovers. The title of the card is Lovers, but it could be, it could be anybody. A lover, a friend. It could be a work situation, but let's see. We're going to find out more about this as we go forward, but there may need to you may need to make a decision about whether or not you want to continue investing in whatever this is, okay? If I did not say friendship as well, and even family members, okay? What else? Sorry guys, I have the sniffles. I've had a cold for a couple of days, so please excuse the sniffling. Okay, we got the Two of Cups. Oh wow, guys, this is definitely a connection. But this is telling me here that this is a connection in love. Okay? This is a confirmation from Spirit letting me know that there is lovers here, and there's two people here that are, in this card they look like they're flirting with each other. So if this is a marriage, or if this is boyfriend girlfriend, or girlfriend girlfriend, boyfriend boyfriend, whatever, this is a connection in love. So there's been some investment. There's a decision that may need to be looked at here. And we have the Page of Cups that came out in reverse. So I'm feeling here that there could be something that's that may need to be like I said, revisited. Remembering maybe the past, the blind spots, right? Remembering something maybe from the past or something that somebody did, because there's mischievous play here. And with the Page of Cups in reverse, this is, telling me that there's really no more potential for this connection, or there's lack of potential with whoever this is that we're talking about here, okay? We do have Gemini energy out here. First card here, first major arcana out on the table is the Lovers, Gemini energy. What else? So we're really seeing the challenge, guys. And we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, this is a marriage, a connection, somebody that you are, maybe living with. There's a house there. There's two people that are sharing a home. And I don't like this Page of Cups in reverse, because, the Page of Cups in the upright, it talks to me, about a potential in love, a potential for love, a potential to build something in love. But it's in reverse, so this is telling me there is no potential here, okay? So if you're having some issues in a connection, maybe some past things that were, hindering you in the past, or maybe you're seeing them now. There could have been blind spots in the past that you're kind of remembering and kind of connecting the dots to, that there was maybe some mischief here. That's what we're talking about. So that's what I see, guys. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. Okay. The Hangman. So there's some delays here. This is a connection maybe that has been put on hold. Lots of investment, time, energy, love, all that in a foundation. Maybe you two could even be living together, maybe married, maybe not, but you could be living together. You could be, in a situation where there is maybe even lack of some kind of connection, love maybe here. I mean, because of the, Page of Cups in reverse, lack of potential in love. But let's look deeper. And what I want to do is look at the challenge, even though we see the challenge pretty clearly already. But let's look deeper. Just a disclaimer, guys. This portion of the spread, it can get a little deep, and especially with already seeing that there is some, love here. You can either brace yourself and get through it with me, or not. You can click off now, because this is something that we're here to look at, right? We're here to look at the potential challenges, but at the, in this bottom part of the spread here, we're going to look at how we can, work through these challenges. So it's up to you, if you don't want to look at challenges. Not everybody likes my readings, people like to hear what they want to hear, not what they need to hear. And a lot of times people, like the butterfly, rainbows, and chocolate cake readings. I don't do those. I give it to you raw. I give it to you the way it is. So it's up to you. You can stick around or not. Okay? There's plenty of other readers here. All right, let's look at this Seven of Pentacles. The challenge. Here we go. Investment in the Ten of Cups. So we're talking about love here. We're talking about long-term relationship. We're talking about marriage here, guys. Okay? This Lovers is not a friend. This Lovers card here is not talking about, and I really shouldn't show it up close because there is, it's not a human, but there's still nudity on the card. So I'm not gonna go there with YouTube. I don't want to stir up any emotions there. But the Lovers, this is talking about love. It's not It's not platonic. It's not family, friend, coworker. Okay. Got the Ten of Cups here. What else? What's this? Seven of Pentacles to the Lovers and the Ten of Cups as the challenge. The Five of Swords, but it came out in reverse. Okay. So there could be complete lack of communication. Complete lack of communication. Not even fighting at all. This is silence. Complete silence. So this could be maybe someone who's giving you the silent treatment. Someone who maybe has stopped talking to you, or you stopped talking to them. Okay. We have the King of Spheres, King of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy. So you could be dealing with the Virgo. We also have the Five of Cups in the upright and the Two of Wands reverse. So this energy here is talking to me about regret, because the Five of Cups talks about, you know, really going back to what happened in the past and not seeing that there's a possibility for reconciliation or to have a discussion, but somebody doesn't seem to want to talk about whatever this is. Maybe somebody's just done talking. Okay. The Two of Wands is, you know, this is in reverse, talking about not wanting to choose this path, or not wanting to move forward with a path of, you know, regret, or not wanting to deal with the regret. Okay. Now the Five of Cups has the Two of Cups always standing, right? Which gives you the opportunity to look behind you, fix what needs to be fixed, and realize that there could be an opportunity for further development. But the Two of Wands in reverse is saying there is no further development here. Okay. Somebody does not want to move forward with this investment. That's the message. That's a challenge, right? This could be divorce. This could be, you know, just complete misunderstanding or no communication. Nothing is being worked on. Nothing, you know, maybe there's one person in this connection that doesn't want to work on this. Let's look at the Two of Cups. We're talking about two people here. Okay. We're talking about a love connection. Somebody here who maybe doesn't want to talk. We have the Nine of Cups. There is no wish fulfillment here at all. Big challenge here, guys. Big challenge. And I know it's hard to hear. For those of you that resonate with this, it's something that you need to look at, okay? We can easily at times push things under the rug. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you get that shit out from under the rug, to look at it, okay? The Ten of Swords in reverse. This is not over yet. There's still a lot of betrayal that needs to be looked at from whatever this blind spot is, and from the past, some mischief, some mischievous and maybe heartbreaking and maybe even deceitful activity that, you know, someone's not happy with. Nine of Cups in reverse. Someone's not happy here. Could be you, Cancer. It could be the other person. Put the roles how they fit. Okay? Somebody is not happy here, and this isn't over. This is still ongoing. So you could be dealing with someone who is, you know, being mischievous. Okay, let's look at the Page of Cups in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. This is not really wanting to gain new perspectives. Okay. This is the Hangman in the upright talks about waiting. This is no longer waiting. Somebody here doesn't want to wait anymore. Okay. Somebody here does not want to gain new perspectives, as I said, and does not want to face the consequences. This could be someone who does not want a divorce. This could be someone who does not want to learn from their past actions. Someone who doesn't want to apologize for what they did. That's rough, guys. I understand how rough this message is. I might not even post this, to be honest with you, but if I do, some of you will need to hear this, okay? One more for this Page of Cups. Strength. If this is you dealing with someone who's deceitful, Cancer, if this resonates with you, you're going to have some strength to really, really embrace what is, accept what is, work through this situation the best that you can. I'm also being led to mention that if there is any kind of abuse here in this situation, seek help, okay? Seek help, because abuse is never acceptable. So don't ever accept somebody abusing you. If it's dangerous, please talk to someone. Please try to get out, okay? I don't see anything like that, but I'm being asked to tell you that it's important that if there is something here that's that's hindering you in a way that's dangerous, please get help, okay? Let's look at this 4 of Wands. We have the 9 of Swords in reverse. So someone is very clear. Someone is not really worried about what's going on their end. There could be the other person that is, but there's somebody here that's not worried at all. Okay? There's somebody here that isn't losing sleep one bit. One more. Page of Wands. This could be a younger individual. This is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And again, this is a potential. This is a potential card. So there is, someone here who has the potential of being very fiery or even, very passionate about something. And whoever this is, again, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. I see that energy out here as well. Leo, very strongly. Pisces as well. Okay? There could be someone here who just isn't worried about whatever it is that they're doing or whatever it is that's going on in this connection. But it could be this, younger individual who is underdeveloped or immature. There could be this immature energy to this person. Okay? And someone maybe who's very fiery. If this is someone who's younger than you, they could be very attractive because, maybe they're very young and fiery and sexy. That's a possibility. They could be, you could be very sexually attracted to this person. And vice versa. Okay? The Ace of Spheres. There's no connection. There's no possibility. There's no opportunity here. Okay? Now, if this is, this seems to me like this is someone who is in your energy. Someone that you've invested in, or someone that you both have invested in each other over amount of time, but there's some blind spots here, as the Oracle mentioned. Okay? Someone is being mischievous, and there's things from the past that need to be looked at, because there could have been, secrets maybe with mischief in play. Somebody's mask, as I mentioned, maybe is still on, maybe needs to come off. Maybe this is also saying here that the truth needs to be revealed here. Okay, so let's look at that. And we have a card here that was left behind. 9 of Wands. Someone is tired here. Okay, someone is very tired here. It could be you, Cancer. Let's go ahead and look at possible solutions and maybe an outcome as to how maybe you should go about dealing with this, or or how you can find clarity on whatever this is. Okay, so we'll start with the regret here and not wanting to move forward. Maybe someone is blind to some situation here, maybe not knowing how to move forward with the Five of Cups. Right, we talked about there's a Virgo influence here and no communication. So, what is the possible action that Cancer can take regarding this investment into this person or into this connection? Well, Spirit, Two of Cups, we know there is a connection here, right? We know there is a connection here. What else? The Two of Cups, love, right? That's what I'm getting, love. Love. What else? What about this Two of Cups here, Spirit? Page of Wands. We have the Page of Wands out here twice, guys. This is confirmation from Spirit that this is an energy that is, this could be someone who's younger than you, okay? This could be also a potential for a passionate new connection, or maybe a passionate reconnection in this, in this energy. So if there's maybe something that's going on that isn't detrimental to the relationship, like serial cheating, right? Because once you have an individual in your life who is a serial cheater or a serial abuser, someone who just doesn't know how to stop what they're doing and evolve into a better person over time, then that's just somebody who doesn't give a shit. Okay, but if there's somebody here who you can work with, learn to communicate with, learn to find resolution with, right? Learn to maybe even go to therapy and learn, different strategies on how to become better people individually for each other. That's always open, right? That's always open and always available. So always remember that. That's the message that's coming through here. Yeah, sometimes we do have regrets on things we've said or done. Sometimes, there is that silent treatment on one or the other side, right? But doesn't mean that it has to be over forever. There's always ways to find resolution, to how to better communicate, as I said, better find better ways to find the passion, right? To bring in the potential for a more passionate connection. Okay, one more. Seven of Wands. Let your guard down is what this card is saying. Somebody may have their guard up. Somebody may have had past relationships that were horrendous and maybe brought baggage into this relationship. Okay, that is a setup right there immediately, because what happens with that is that people take out their feelings and emotions on the new person and not realizing that the past person really left them burnt, left them heartbroken and jaded. And, it's not fair to the new person. If this is someone new, I don't feel like it is, but if it is, Spirit is saying, let your guard down a little bit and bring in some more passion into the relationship. Or, just realize that if it's new, there's a lot to learn. There's a lot more to grasp from, going through some of the difficult times in a relationship. Relationships are hard. It takes work. You have to maintain your connection, because we all change too throughout our lives, our own journeys, we all change. And so you have to evolve with each other while you're both changing. And it takes work. Okay? So what this is saying is the possible action that you should take is maybe to let your guard down a little bit. Find ways that maybe you can connect in a passionate way with your partner. And maybe even if you have to, depending on the severity of how this connection is evolving or devolving, maybe therapy could be a good option for you guys. Okay, so let's look at this Ten of Swords. You know, this is upside down. The Nine of Cups. There's no wish fulfillment here between you and this person. Let's see what's going on here and how you can take action with this. Okay, so my deck was upside down, so I'm going to take this one right side up. It's the Hierophant. Okay, commitment. Commitment. So that's a card of, this is my marriage card. So if you're married, really look at why you got married in the first place, right? Queen of Wands could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag individual. Really look at what it is that made you feel so passionate towards this person when you first married them. Now, not all of you are going to be married. Not all of you are going to be, you know, in this long-term marriage situation, but this is commitment nonetheless. So if you're committed, what was it that attracted you to this individual, or them to you, right? What was the Nine of Cups when you first met? What was your wish fulfillment when you first met them? What was the goal when you first came into contact or even said yes to the proposal? What was it? Because the Queen of Wands talks about feeling confident, knowing exactly what she wants, right? Knowing exactly how to move towards whatever it is that she's passionate about, right? So there's something here that's not over. The Ten of Swords, even though there could be a lot of hurt here, maybe even betrayal, you got to find out what it was that made you want to pursue the Ten of Pentacles with this person. Long-term legacy, maybe even children, family, right? This is home energy. Maybe even, you know, how if you have a home with this person, if you all have purchased a home together, if you live together, maybe not even purchased a home, but if you've moved in together, right? This energy here is asking you to take the action of asking yourself and maybe having conversation with your partner about what was it that originally sparked this long-term commitment, or the need or want for this long-term commitment, even though right now the challenge is maybe that both of you can't seem to get over what happened in the past. There's blind spots from your past, or even mischief from your past, and how this connection can be revamped if that's something that you feel needs to happen. Okay, if that's something that you truly want with this person, right? Okay, so let's see what this Page of Cups in reverse is talking about, and why you need strength here, and why someone doesn't want to face the consequences. Okay, guys, yeah, you can't make this stuff up. You just can't, guys. Page of Cups in reverse, and the challenge, this is not the challenge. The Page of Cups in reverse was the original energy. But what needs to happen is the Page of Cups in the upright, right? What is the possible solution or the action that you need to take? Well, the Page of Cups is the potential. Didn't I say the Page of Cups in reverse is not there's no potential here? Well, this is the potential. Okay, let's see what the potential is here with the Page of Cups. What is this Page of Cups talking about? Strength again. Again, guys, I can't make this up. Strength and strength. This is confirmation from Spirit that you should have the strength to endure this new connection, if it's new, or this connection that has been hindering you, that you've been in for some time. And the Page of Cups is the potential, but you have to have strength to get through it. Meaning, what did I just say earlier? Work through it. Talk. Get therapy, right? Move together, even when it's hard. One more. And we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles is the opposite of, this one reversed is the opposite of what we started with. There's long-term investment here that we're talking about in a connection. And you're going to have to ask yourself, do you want to endure this and release the connection and no longer invest? That's a question you got to ask yourself. You and your partner have to find out for yourselves if this is something that you want to continue to invest in. Because even if you don't want to continue to invest in this, you all can be adults about it and talk about it and say, look, maybe we need to get a divorce. It doesn't have to be a full-on battle every single time people split up. We're human beings. We are all different, right? We change, we evolve, and sometimes we evolve in two different paths, two completely separate paths that don't match at all. And it's okay. It's okay for that to happen if that's something that needs to happen here, right? You come across a lot of couples that end up being friends after they've divorced or after they, split apart, and they can still be friends. That's what I'm talking about here. It's possible. You don't always have to, end it in battle, right? So let's look at this, somebody who is not worried about this at all, and somebody who, maybe younger, or someone who's a little bit immature here. Let's look at this energy. But we're talking about the Four of Wands, so we're talking about this commitment. Yeah, okay guys, so I talked about this young person who may be, really good looking, young, vibrant. And then we have the Knight of Wands right next to that. This is talking to me about someone who, doesn't really want to commit. That's why they're not worried about it, because they're not really too connected with commitment, and they're not worried about what's going on here in this foundation, because maybe they're comfortable, or maybe, maybe there's friends with benefits here. Maybe there is a connection here where you two have an open relationship. That's always a possibility. Maybe this person wants to have an open relationship. Possibility, right? Let's get another card. There's always options, guys. Always options. And I know sometimes it hurts when the other person doesn't agree with what we want. King of Wands. Wow. So there's also this possibility that this person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy very strongly here, guys. Especially with the Strength out here twice, and now these two cards coming out. Leo very strongly. This person may need to evolve, okay? Still growing up. That's what I'm hearing. This person is still growing up. From the Page to the Knight to the King. So it's going to be up to you, Cancer. Do you want to wait for this person to grow up and work with this person through their childish ways, should I say? Their mischief and play, right? It's going to be up to you. Do you want to go through some of the things that this individual may have already put you through and may put you through in the future? Because we all grow up at some point, but it may not be when the other person needs us to grow up or wants us to grow up. That's the dilemma with relationships and being with one person for a long time. It's difficult to grasp the fact that we're all different and nobody's perfect. At the same time, it's going to be necessary for someone who makes a vow to be with one person and get married, if that's the case for you, to be faithful, right? And that's not always the case. So put it out. Resonates for you guys. This is going to be different for all of you. And everyone here who's watching is different and has a different situation. But at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, if this person's younger than you, are you willing to wait for them to grow up? Are you willing to wait for them and, walk with them through their journey as they grow up, or as they learn to fall and get up again, and learn to appreciate and respect you for all that you are, and vice versa? Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the moon. Yeah, there's illusion here. There's a lot of illusion and unknowns, and possibly some secrets, as I mentioned at the beginning of the reading. This is something you all have to work through, but I'm hoping that I was able to give you a little bit of insight through spirit and through the cards, how to navigate this situation. And, whatever it is that is going on for you guys, I wish you the best of luck. And I'm going to end the reading here, guys. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope that you can find some resolution with this person and in this connection. Until next time, guys, have a great Halloween, and love you.